Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Unhingmei. Welcome to our community.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC. Today, I want to try out a new formation. We're going to try this 3 times in Duel Towers. Hopefully, we can get some good opponents. And I'm trying this out. It is a new human formation I'm trying. It has 3 archers, 1 pack of Templars, and of course 4 swordsmen. So I did switch things up. I went with I'm going with Dire Swordsmen and Zen Archers. Is inverse of what I'm used to. I'm also going with the Zen Templars. So this is all centered around having one good strong side and as good of a stall side as I can. I respect my talk, so hopefully my talk fits this pretty well. So we will try this out, boys and girls. I am missing out on some of the mages, so that could be problematic for us. But it looks like they have a strong side versus our strong side. So we're going to try our best to slow them down. And yeah, hopefully that's enough to solidify a good bonus for us. So they do have a Denji going. The Denji could be problematic. I don't have Rufio up top to really push home all of the different bonuses that we have. But it looks like we are starting to cut through on that top section. The bottom side, I'm not really worried about at all. Yeah, we have this bottom side. And we can finally jump our Rufio in. Very good news for us. It looks like our front line is tanking up extremely well. So I'm not really super worried about that. Next thing we need to do, oops, they actually killed off our they killed off our Rufio. Not good. Not good. And I also realized I don't have Grims, so I can't reload my jacks. So hopefully we can keep the moral boost going. We got a giant res off as far as our as far as all of our swordsmen. So it looks like at my first glance, it does look like we are struggling a little bit if we can't just punch right through. I might need to get Grims out there. I'm also missing the Fire Mage. But otherwise, it looks like we did fine. This person was a little bit lower core than us. Again, core is just a number. But it's an interesting concept. I need to find a way to get Grims and the Fire Mage. And I'd like Leo out there just because I think Leo can do some really cool stuff. So we'll try for that as well. Our dragon was really well protected. All in all, not a bad fight for the first time with this formation. So again, it's 3 archers, 4 swordsmen, and 1 pack of Templars. So I decided to go with the Zen archers simply because I think, especially versus the skeletons, the chance of shooting out 2 arrows, I think that might be good. I don't know. As I always say, test stuff. Test it all out. So if you don't know something, test it. So here we go. This is going to be a good test for us. We're going up against a stronger Lich than us. So we're going to try this out. I'm going to remove Sprig and put in Tyrden. Hopefully having a Tyrden in there will help us. I can't wait till Tyrden gets a nice buff. Alright, let's try this out. So our top side, we're going to get stalled out. They did win stamina. They have higher gladiator research, so this might not go super well for us. And all of their power stuff is on this bottom side. That could be problematic. But you know what, guys? We just have to do the best that we can. Alright, so far it looks decent so far. We're going to get our Rufio back and try and put down some damage on their heroes. So now if we can get Rufio onto their Gazul, okay, cool. We took down their Gazul. Very, very happy with that. And can I duplicate? I can. Alright, so our Rufio did not go in the direction in which I wanted him to. He's probably going to drop sometime soon. we're going to have to do a early resurrection simply because of the damage output that the enemy is doing. So I need to wait for Virion, and we got the Virion resurrection off. So now we should have plenty more swords out there. It does look as if our enemy is taking down quite a few troops. So the next thing that we need to do is I want to take out their Ophidius as fast as possible. And I want to keep our Ophidius alive. So they still have their Jax. Their Jax is running all around. But it doesn't matter too much because they actually got us on the top. So on the top, they just had too many Warlocks. We had no way of really dealing with their Warlocks. And because we had no way of dealing with their Warlocks, they ended up crushing us on the top. Now this is okay. This happens. You are going to win some fights. You're also going to lose some. The big takeaway is, what are you going to do to change it? And did you execute properly? So I'm not going to bother with Belrog or Bane. I'll just let them finish out this fight. So some things that I'm realizing is my Rufio is off to one extreme. It's not he's not in a position where he can access both sides of the battlefield. It was good that he went in, he took out the enemy Gazul. Like that was some pretty clutch stuff. But all of those Warlocks on the top, those 3 packs, I didn't really do much against them, and they were able just to shred me down. Their Rufio also did an immense amount of damage. Let's go claim our rewards, and let's jump in and do another one. Alright, so we are going up against a human player. Let's see how we do. We're going to do the same formation going up against this player. And, alright, so we're going to get rid of Tyrden this time because we do not need Tyrden. Again, our top side, this is a very strong top side. It looks like we only won in stamina and command. I'm okay with that, to be completely honest with you guys, because our archers will shoot faster and everything has more health. So they also have high chakra, which is really good for them. So we're going to try to sun up as much as possible, simply because we want that stuff all sunned up. The next thing that we're going to do is I want to try and take out their Jax. If we can't take out their Jax, let's get their Virden going down as soon as possible. Alright, cool. And I think we did get their Jax. So that's huge. I'm going to drop Rufio in deep, just because if I can get the Rufio in deep now, because I did the Jax fire off second, I think that's beneficial for everybody. We're going to get our Denji spinning, because who doesn't like a spinning Denji inside of the enemy's backline? I think after this this fight, we will see if we'll do another one. All right, so we still have our Rufio up. Our Virion is actually completely fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the Rufio back into the little circle. He won't actually make it, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We'll do a quick little resurrection. It looks like we did have some swordsmen down. The enemy also did their resurrection. So it looks like because we're sacrificing Grims, and we're sacrificing the Fire Mage, it really looks like if we can punch through that top area as fast as possible, then we can win. If we get stalled out up there, say Jax runs out of ammo, something major like that early on in the fight, it seems like it could be problematic. Alright, so we're going to go into this next one. This next one is going up against a Lich. These Lich, even with low core power, they can make it so high. So this will be the last fight of the day. And let's see how this does going up against Lich. So we got Tyrden back out there. So because this is such a bursty formation, it's not set up for like a long-term fight. It could be problematic for us again. And again, on this top section, they have so many Warlocks. So we do have to start off with everything that we can from Raxius. The next thing that I would love to do, as long as he doesn't die, and he is dead. So what I did want to do was try to get the Denji going, but I was not able to do that. And it looks like our Virion is fine, which is a super good thing for us. We're going to jump our Rufio in. So far, so good on this top section. If I can duplicate the troops up there, which I can't, I would, but I cannot. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to try to take out as many of those warlocks as possible. Our Virden still looks like he's doing okay, but I think it might be smart to do an early resurrection rather than no resurrection. And so far so good. We're starting to get a little bit deeper into the enemy's backline on the top section. What we're going to do for this bottom area is we're going to duplicate some of our troops. And it looks like, so they still have their Ophidius. Now this is a pretty big deal for us because the Ophidius, she'll eventually take down all of our heroes. Our Virion's still up, so I am happy about that. I don't see Tyrden, but I'm also trying to look at a bunch of different things, so that could be good if our Virion is up. Our Virion is using the Slanches, so he's only got 10 more seconds. It should be enough for another resurrection, which that will be cool. And we're gonna do the running out of skills to do. So this would have been a good fight for my Grims. I don't think this formation is going to be super good going up against Lich, simply because Lich just has too much. Like the fights go so long, you need all of those active abilities. Without those active abilities, it's very challenging. So this fight is still going on. Our Bane is starting to get low. Our Belrog is starting to get low. Our Virion is down. It looks like we finally took out this top section, so now our troops can kind of move down and engulf them. I don't think we have enough time to actually win this fight completely, but we are going to do our best. Hopefully our archers, there we go, our archers are now going to take out the enemy Fenris, who sometimes can be really sneaky. And if our archers can move down and hit the enemy heroes, that would be crucial. The problem is on this bottom side, they still have dire stalkers, which means although this player is lower in core, the simple fact that they are Lich allows them to not lose this battle. They aren't going to win it, but they're not going to lose it at the same time. I don't know about you guys. I am so excited for this nerf. So all in all, I think that this formation, the general idea of it is pretty good. I think that there is a lot of fine tuning. I don't think this is the formation to go against Lich, but against other humans, I think it can be super beneficial. And this one is going to time out. So, tomorrow I have a special video. I will not be doing Clash of Fate. I will be out of the state and unable to do Clash of Fate. Instead, I have a unique video for you guys. It's different than what I normally do, so tune in tomorrow for a cool new video. With that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk with you guys soon.